Light body visualization exercises can be done in various ways. One way is to use the crystals and to use other devices such as image creating devices. I have a device called Mind's Eye that uses biofeedback, or not really biofeedback, but creates sound and blinking LEDs which create lights and patterns in the mind's eye, or actually within the eye, the closed eye. If one opens one eye, one sees just the blinking LEDs. Excuse me. The use of these visualization devices can be distracting, yet in a practical sense they can also be useful. When holding the crystal in the right and left hand and in, say, possibly reclined position or on one's back, holding the crystal with the elbows resting down and holding the crystals up, able to rotate the crystals, and then also to see the activity occurring within the minds, or within by the eye. Then what that allows is that the distractedness allows the light body apprentice or light body worker to play with their crystal balls. And this means that they can actually use their crystal balls as locating devices for their light body. What this means is that by doing this, they may be seeing random patterns, yet occasionally, at first, they may start to see the crystal ball appear, and the crystal ball may appear in one's hands. And look at the right hand and then look at the left hand and see if you see both hands. Sometimes, like right now, I'm doing this and I only see the right hand appearing occasionally, the right crystal ball, but I sense that there's something happening over on the left side, but I don't quite see it. The manipulation of the energies between these two crystal balls can go on or be continued while being distracted by these visual images that occur with these mind's eye device. And so by being distracted and also trying to feel the presence of the crystal balls, feel the energy between them, feel the orientation between them, and to actually physically move them closer and farther apart from each other, trying to sense the energy between them, will allow the light body worker, a light body apprentice, to feel the vibrations and to gain skill that allows them to rise above the distractions, and in time to actually see the light body as it is present within the visionary space. The presence of your light body within the visionary space that you are creating is necessary in order to do light body work. So to see oneself and see oneself in action is part of light body work. Learning to see, learning to understand what you see and not be frightened by what you see is a discipline. It requires faith, and it requires a certain amount of perseverance if these images don't occur at first. And because of the possible frightening nature of these images, it may take some time to see them. Yet once they're seen, they may occur more rapidly or more frequently in one's life. In searching out these types of experiences, one might find oneself sought out by those who would teach them, or entities that would attach to them in some way, either to teach or preach or other types of involvements that have to be analyzed and accepted or rejected by the light body worker. The light body apprentice is an adventurer in a world that is fraught with danger, and in trying to do one's own way or doing things one's own way, one can find oneself in great danger and in harm's way, and able to accomplish certain things, yet be open or liable to problems.